Hi everybody, this is Will Bowen with today's JumpStart. Let me ask you a question. What do a Korean prison and Facebook have in common? Well, let me tell you. Back during the Korean War, there was an infamous Korean prison where there were more Allied deaths than any other prison in the entire theater of war. Now that we've gone back and studied what happened at that prison, we know that the guards had a very unique way of dealing with information within the prison. What they did was, if some bad news got through, if a wife or girlfriend sent a letter breaking up with one of the prisoners, or if someone died in the family, or a dog died, or the business went south, or anything that was negative, the house burned down, they would allow those letters to come in to the prisoners that were sent by the people at home. Anything that was good news, anything that said, we're waiting on you, we love you, we believe in you, we're here for you, you know, you just had a son born or a daughter and life is great, they repressed those, they suppressed those rather. They did not allow those to come through. As a result, the prisoners got only the negative bad news and they literally died. They failed to thrive and they died. Now, what does this have to do with Facebook? Facebook does the same thing, but in the exact opposite. Everything in Facebook is living your best life. It's very true. My wife and I just got back from hiking in Lake Mead, and I posted some pictures of for our family there. And I shot the pictures, but my wife, of course, always likes to do a picture of her doing yoga. So she's doing yoga in the desert. It's a really cool picture, and I shot it panoramic, and then I realized, well, you know what? You can't even see the sun. There's no sun. So I went into a lens flare app, and I added the lens flare. And then I went into another app that super saturated the colors and made them pop. And what else did I do? Anyway, several things. And then I posted that on Facebook, and I just said, hiking at Lake Mead, you know? And so most people would look at that and go, holy cow. Well, what they don't realize is I selected one of 20 pictures and did all of that. And even if you do know that, it doesn't register fully. I have a good friend, he's actually my agent, and he lives this, what I would call a bon vivant lifestyle. You know, just loves life and travels with his family, goes to lots of restaurants and bars. He's always checking in at this place or that place. And it's just so enviable, his life. And yet his life is his life. I mean, yeah, he does go to some cool places, but he doesn't check in when he has to take the recycling. You know what I mean? We don't check in when we're going to the dentist necessarily. So keep in mind that Facebook, extended exposure to Facebook has actually shown to cause depression. Now, you may be watching this very message on Facebook. Be careful. And what you're watching on Facebook, when it comes to friends and family, view what they post with a grain of salt. Realize the chances are it was one of 20 pictures that was touched up, because that's just the way it is. And it's the greatest bride and groom photo ever, but you don't realize that he actually tried to pick her up in a previous picture and dropped her, and now she's mad at him, you know? So just keep that in mind. Don't let your life become such a comparison of other people based on things that are very carefully packaged and placed as a way of looking fantastic. We all do it, but be careful of allowing yourself to compare others and become unhappy as a result. Notice it today and enjoy today, and we'll talk tomorrow. Bye-bye.